My name is Nathan Makureje. Stayed with me is Radukunda Emire, my dear wife. We have been married for the last 10 years. The first 5 years, we were not using family planning, and we produced 3 kids. But later on, we realized that we needed to do family planning because we didn't want a very large family. So we went and started using artificial method. She used the implant. So immediately when she started using an implant, she developed problems. One, sexual life changed. Then it came in the costs of treating health effects, because when she used the implants, health effects had to set in. And yet I didn't have enough money to always take her for medical checkups.
In addition to what my dear husband has said, I also used the intrauterine device, which brought adverse side effects like overbreeding. I would find myself in my periods for more than a week, and it would be heavy flow, which stopped me from working. I was at home all the time, and it had brought poverty in our family. And all of a sudden, God helped us, and we came to know about Billings Ovulation Method. I was enrolled by womb to be a trainer of Billings Ovulation Method. But I had not yet started using the method myself, though I was teaching others to use the natural method. It was at one time when I was introduced to Louis, the president of Alliance for Life International, when I explained to her what I was going through. So Madame Louis is the one who encouraged me to go and remove the implant, and actually even encouraged me to bring my husband, and we talked to her in her office. So that's when we went and removed the implant, and I started using Billings Ovulation Method.
Indeed, when we started using BOM perfectly, we started enjoying a very good sexual life because we could interact, we could discuss, and I had also developed a habit of domestic violence, because I would look at her, she could deny me sex when she was still using artificial method of family planning. But now that one also went away in our life, the costs of health also reduced, and indeed we started enjoying BOM. So now today as we talk, we interact in very many things, in decision making, in planning for our family, planning for our children. Our 3 children look perfectly well, and we have actually a testimony to give on the children. They are doing well even in class because we pay attention to them. Our incomes have increased. So I can see that there is a very big change when you use Billings Ovulation Method compared to the artificial methods of family planning. So with this method, I learned that surely this is the way to go. I discovered that the method is culturally fitting, the method is cheap, this method is what we know. We are not used to use of drugs in control of birth. So the method is good. We are sharing it with our friends, we are sharing it at school, at work. However, there is a need for more support to ensure that in the first place, there are many people teaching this method. The government takes it on, because if this method is taken on, Uganda will have reduced expenditure on other side effects of artificial methods of family planning.
I'm appealing to stakeholders to come in to support Billings Ovulation Method so that it can reach all women in rural areas.